Hey guys, Lyra Linx here. For today's video, I just kind of got another random 4 a.m. idea to try out some makeup. And this time I wanted to stick more towards what I knew that I could accomplish. So I decided to do a video where I do my makeup and also cosplay and just get into a costume and live out like kind of my gothic fantasy, getting into dark clothing and a dark wig and makeup. So that's what this video is, and I will be voicing it over again, so I'll show you my transformation from my normal self into something else, so let's do it. This video was so much fun to make, and that's what I want to start off with. I felt like doing something that was more in my comfort zone, and I decided on doing some gothic makeup while still making it a little bit my style. Of course, I'm kind of a girly person, and I wanted to go for the darkness and everything, but I also wanted to include elements I really liked. And I chose some eyeshadow that was dark but also a little bit glittery so that it still had pieces of my true personality in there. To begin with, packing on, I just went with a nice dark blackish color. And then over top of that, I decided that I would start building upon it and add more. And so after I had completed putting on all of the black, I thought that I would put some silver glitter over top of the bottoms so that it would be a little bit brighter and more interesting, and just mixing a couple different colors. I had a vision in my mind for this one, and unlike my galaxy makeup video, the vision that I had in mind actually was able to come to life. Before the video, I even put on my costume and everything. I wore this fallen angel outfit to a Halloween party, and I decided to crack that back out for this video. Also, sorry for the change in lighting. I realized part of the way through beginning that I didn't have my phone light on like I usually do to try to illuminate more. So I just realized and then decided to put it up. But yes, I had this fallen angel outfit, just like a little black ruffly dress. And then I have a lot of tights because I like the way they look and I keep them for cosplay, so I wore those as well. And then I continued to mix different dark glittery colors. In the corner, I tried to do a bit of a lighter color to make it stand out, and I used a similar color to that one on the underneaths of my eye. One thing I always like to do whenever I do makeup is watch a video or talk to someone, because even though it's fun and I love it and it's so artistic, I kind of get bored just being on my own completely. So you'll probably see my lips flapping a lot through this video, and that's because I was talking to my sister the whole time basically. I cannot stand to just sit there in total silence. I need music, a video, or company. I put a darker color in the creases of my eyes, and then I started to build on the underneath. I don't do a lot of dark makeup, so it was actually really fun to experiment with. For the most part, I do a lot of bright colors, and my most popular color of choice is pink, which is also my favorite color. So I feel like this dark blackness is kind of the opposite of what I'm used to. It was really fun to mess around with, and I'm starting to think that it would be fun to do a video of just different makeup colors that I haven't touched before, like greens and so on. And then I always, whenever I do my makeup, will build up around my eyes with a lighter color so you can see the white in there as well. And then here I build on with the eyeliner. The eyeliner was probably the worst part of this for me. It would have been better, honestly, if I would have used my pencil eyeliner, but I'm the most comfortable using liquid eyeliner, so I use that pretty much every day. But I decided to put it on completely over my eyes and underneath my eye, which I usually don't do the underneaths. So it was a little bit awkward, and I had to cut a lot of parts out of this video where my eyes started to tear up a little bit because I wasn't used to it, and I'd have to fix it because it's liquid eyeliner, and if I start to cry, then it all just goes. It was kind of a nightmare, but it kind of turned out to be worth it in the end because I was able to make my vision come to life, and I took a lot of pictures that are on both of my Instagrams. If you'd like to follow me on other forms of social media, by the way, you can follow me on my Instagram So Much Better Than That, or for anime related things, you can go to Poke Brigade. But yes, I had to fix this eyeliner a ton, and I have a really perfectionistic personality. I can't just stop at good enough. So I spent the longest time on the eyeliner out of everything in the whole video, just trying to fix it and make it look exact. And then, of course, here I am, continuing onward with making everything super precise. I was so focused on this. In the Galaxy video, I kind of just gave up halfway through, and with this one, I tried so hard. I wanted to make things work out for myself, and I think it proves that with enough dedication, you can get what you want out of it. I also really hate uneven eyeliner, so I had to try to get it as close as I possibly could. Also, this was my first time wearing the tights. I bought them and I've been excited to wear them, and this was a fun first experience for being able to have them on. I really like how they are, and I think I'm going to use them for a Jabami cosplay from Kakegurui, because I'm thinking of having that be my next cosplay for Grand Rapids Comic Con in November. And of course, every video I have to make a goofy face, check myself out. And typically for highlighter here, I almost always go with the pink one, and people mistake it for blush, but I like the sweet pink appearance. However, for this video, I just wanted to have a little bit of shine, and I thought the white one would work out a little bit better. So just to highlight my features a little bit without being too bold. And I did like the results. It was really cute. It was fun to do a different look than what I'm used to. And then for my mascara, I wanted to use So Lashy when usually I use the Rocket, just because it spreads out my eyelashes more and gives more of the emo look that I wanted for this particular video. Also, the So Lashy is super great. I really should use it more because it has a really cool effect, and I recommend it to anyone else who uses just drugstore makeup. Fun fact about this lipstick, Blind Date used to be my favorite one. I would wear it every day, and so it's super worn down to the point that it's completely flat, and so it was a little bit hard to put on for the video, and I had to do a lot of correcting on it. And then here's an example of what I was talking about. I was not satisfied with the eyeliner, and I had to go back to fixing it. I can never just stop. But it all turned out to be worth it, because everything looked exactly how I envisioned it would. And I thought it would be fun to do a bit of an earring change. I've been wearing these same red flower ones for a couple days to go with my red hair. So for this look, I wanted something different, and I had a friend who gave me this moon ring and also the arrow earring, and I only got one of them. So I was like, sure, the one earring look kind of works for this, and I just went with it. I almost dropped my mirror actually there, and I had to edit that out, but putting up my hair, to go with the dark vibe, I needed my dark hair. So I put on my wig cap, and I cracked out my Blake Belladonna cosplay wig. Since I hadn't cracked it out in a second, it's kind of not in the greatest of shapes, and I want to be able to comb it out and fix it pretty soon because I think it would be fun to do over again. But until then, it's a little bit raggedy, and I apologize for the appearance in this video. It's always crazy when I first put on a wig because it goes from being really bad looking to sorting it out and then really getting into character and feeling amazing. Honestly, this video gave me a lot of confidence to make. I love makeup and cosplay so much because you really can transform yourself and become whoever you want to be. I'm working on self-confidence just in who I am, and for the most part, I like myself, but I also find a lot of confidence in makeup and feeling like I can be a different person, and it just makes me feel really amazing about myself. Like, I can be anyone. I can just turn into this completely different persona here and have a good time. Be really happy and cute and not worry about it. I took so many vain pictures doing this video afterward, but I think it was worth it just to feel good about myself, and I think it would be fun to do more videos like these if you guys are interested. Even if not, I feel like I'll venture into it. But anyways, that's about it for this video. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more content, and let me know what you'd like to see in the future. I love reading comments from you guys. I hope you have a great day and or night, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!